Bubble boy.
Yeah.
Bubble boy. It's incorrect. Has to take steroids.
If there's one set of fans I would not with, it's the Bills.
Children, please. You got a whole life.
Yeah.
Let's buckle up here.
All I want for Christmas is for LeBron James and Serena Williams to have a baby.
Yo.
For science.
She must have been on suicide watch when she saw Gronk dent that thing. We're all going to die.
Smash that like button or I'm going to get kicked out of the house. I can't pay rent.
You know what time it is?
Yes.
What's on tap?
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna start first. Keep it NBA theme kind
Keep
of
it
thing. Fans are getting out of control.
Fans
little bit.
I understand that it's exciting. Like, we're happy to have the fans back. It's good. The energy's there. But the throwing the water ball at Kyrie, the spitting on Trae Young, the pouring the popcorn on Russell Westbrook, John Morant, his family, what? Not threats, but
they were just super racist.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous what these fans are doing. It's like
those Mormons are wild.
I get like heckling players and stuff and like just talking trash, but
I'm all for heckling players, but don't make it personal. Don't be racist.
No, it's just like why are you spitting on players? You know for a fact
that's
assault, brother.
That
like that's
you know for a fact
that is the lowest. Like you spit on the ground.
Yeah.
And if you spit on a person, you're basically saying,
dude,
I walk over.
Not to mention, I'm so shocked 50 Cent didn't turn around and literally bust a cap in this dude. Like,
I didn't watch the video.
50 Cent was sitting in front.
Was a fan spit on Trae
and his wife was right next to him. His wife got spit on as well as Trae.
Yeah, the wife actually reacted more more than Trae Young.
If I'm 50 Cent, I would have turned around, dude. I would have given him the people's elbow straight to the chin.
Well, this is the thing that is so annoying about this is like I'm gonna go to the Russell Westbrook example.
That's a joke.
Pouring popcorn on him. I'm like, okay, realistically, if you were outside and you did that, Russell Westbrook is a 6'4" freak of nature athlete. He would kick the living shit out of you, buddy.
Hey, but
how about you just walk away? Like,
but of all things
to
have poured on you, I mean, probably popcorn would be top of your list, though.
But still,
like
you know what I mean? That's just not acceptable.
No, not acceptable.
Like, these are still human beings. These are still human beings at their job.
If you had a choice. It just bounces off you. That's
I get that. Like, it's
it's just, don't do it.
It's the
don't
disrespect
do it.
thing. Where it's
100, yeah.
Imagine you're just at work and somebody's spilling anything on you, like on purpose. Like, do you know how annoying? That's his job.
Yeah.
Like, I get like he's an entertainer and all this, but like this is his job. Imagine having a bad day at work.
Not to mention, Russ is
popcorn.
Russ is one of those guys too who he puts it all out there every single game.
Oh, no.
Regardless, love him, hate him, whatever it is, you got to respect the guy. Mr. Triple Double, like, dude, he is a baller.
I will say
and it's
too,
like, why he willed the Wizards to the playoffs. Him and Bradley Beal were the only positive on that team. So it's like, I don't know.
I just can't stand actually, I like the way Kevin Durant put it. He was just like, we're not a circus, like we're not animals, like we're men that have jobs, and like this is what we do. He's like, he's like, grow up. Like, we get like you're excited, everyone's here, it's great, but like, and we're still people.
Everybody has been cooped up too. Like, obviously, everybody knows the struggle. Everybody's been in it. So I understand to an extent where it's like, I mean, get a little wild, get a little whatever, let it out.
That's fine,
but don't like that.
Don't make it personal.
Don't make it personal. Like, as much as I don't like Kyrie, don't throw shit at him. You know what I mean? Like, he stomped on the logo. Yeah, I think he's a fucking moron. But don't make it personal. Like, don't.
But at the same time, if you're gonna do an act like Kyrie did with the logo, if someone saw that and they reacted to that, you incited that.
Yeah. It's
not right regardless what the fan did.
No.
But don't act like, oh, I don't know why they would, like, you didn't just like end the game and start walking off the court. You made an outburst, and someone, if the person saw the thing, if he just did it because he doesn't like you, that's a whole nother level of wrong.
It's still wrong, but
that's why I said it in the whole another level. Yeah. It's wrong regardless. I'm not defending this.
Yeah.
But don't do something to have someone possibly react to it and then be surprised when someone reacts to it.
Kyrie is literally a whole different breed of.
It's just like
irritating. Like,
I don't even know, like
his shoes though.
I don't even know like how to.
He's a child.
It's just I don't even know like how what to compare it to, because it's just like he played the victim when like he might have lit the like.
Bro, Kyrie
I
is.
see what you're saying, but
Like-
it's still not acceptable.
And nowhere did I say it
No,
was.
I know that.
Okay,
I know that. I'm not
okay.
saying
No.
you are.
All right.
No,
It's wrong. It's wrong. But if you are the reason why someone did a wrong thing, you're also in the wrong. You acted like a child right there.
Well, everybody knows that though. Like, you know what I mean? Like at some point, somebody's got to be the bigger person. It's not going to be Kyrie.
No, I know. But don't go and act like you're so surprised that someone would react to you doing something scummy.
Are you surprised though? It's like
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. But like he does this constantly.
yeah.
I know what you're saying, but it's like Kyrie could have. Then again, we don't know the guy's
And
actual intentions.
And I cannot stress enough, not defending the dude.
No, we get that.
But if he's reacting to what Kyrie did, it's wrong.
Yeah.
But Kyrie did something to make someone react. But if he just did it because it's Kyrie,
That
that's
dude's-
another level of
That
wrong.
dude's still such an idiot though.
Oh,
Like,
he's so dumb.
now you're
so
now
dumb.
you are banned from TD Garden. Now it's like
which
you should be.
because
Yeah.
you don't throw things on the thing.
And like
Like,
I don't know.
you-
He got
like, it's a
arrested too.
privilege
Like
to be there.
that's Kyrie's like, yeah, fuck him. Like arrest this dude. So
Yeah. Yes.
That's technically assault with a weapon.
that's assault, brother.
That's
Yes. Like yeah. Arrest him.
Yeah. Fans just need to kind of get it together. Where it's like, yeah, it's great to be back, but reel it in, control yourself.
Guys, just pregame a little less. That's all.
Yeah, just
Or more is to the point where you can't make it to the stadium.
Well, yeah.
have.
I mean that solves some problem. Maybe have a water. Yeah.
Today's episode's been brought to you by H2O.
Dasani. Just
Stay hydrated.
Honestly, yeah.
What's on tap, Kyle?
I just got a question for you.
Okay.
That's simple.
Oh.
When do you guys fill up your tank? You let it get all the way to E? Or
Oh, thank
Are
you.
you like-
Yes.
So
Are you like
I'm not
a-
gonna lie.
Are you like a quarter tank kind of guy?
I usually sometimes I'll if I'm going to get like a coffee and I'm like, oh, I'll just stop at the gas station. If it's at half tank, I'll be like, oh, might as well just fill up. Normally though,
This is how I know you have your shit together more than I do.
I mean, quarter. I try to do quarter tank. I don't like getting it super low because you never know where it's like, oh, I gotta go on a long trip or something. And I know I'm not the norm where everyone's like, I'm gonna let it hit E. It's like, okay, you're gonna have to fill up your tank
Oh
anday.
no.
So just
Oh no, I
buy the gas.
I have rolled into the gas station at like when I've been on like it's not they don't even know how many miles I got left.
it's like, bro, fuck it, you can risk
Like
it.
no, like my car's just like I don't even know. I think I'm under zero, but dude, I don't know how we're doing this. It's like my car's saying that to me, and I just like I just roll into a gas station. This happened like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so bad, dude. I'm
It's
like, I'll
awful.
do it. I'll try to fill up once a week, but it's like half the time I forget. Excuse me, guys. I'm
That's a
sorry. I
good
got a lot
That
going
was
on.
great.
Half the time I forget. Half the time I'm like, I don't even know. Like literally, it'll be E, the lights on, and I'm like, yeah, I can make it home. Like,
See, I'm so opposite. I'm like, if I'm at a gas station for some reason, I'm like, I fill up because I'm like, I'm gonna have to fill up eventually, and gas prices high or something. Well, I'm gonna have to get gas anyway. Like, there's no avoiding. It's not like I'll just wait for the price
Dude,
to change.
I think
I'm like,
anybody-
you know what? You have to fill it up. You have to fill up your tank. So I just do it.
fair enough.
Okay.
This was basically me measuring how much more responsible other people are than
Oh no,
myself.
my
Me and Fahey are rock bottom. I'll
yeah,
take it.
pretty much.
Welcome to the big leagues, boys. Filling up your gas tank.
Woo!
Woo! What do you got, Ryan?
All right, so I
I'm
actually
gonna
I
get
have
the
like
basil.
I have like a quick little story, and then I have my what's on tap. But like, so this happened to me yesterday, right? I walk into a liquor store. No, we don't need masks anymore, so I walked in without it. Right? This guy,
Rando.
rando,
Doesn't he work there?
what? No, wearing a mask, sees me, and goes, "Where's your mask?" And I'm like, I don't need one. This is how I know he was batshit insane. He goes, "Who told you that?" Bro, I swear to God, I look at him, I go, "The governor?" I go, "Charlie?" He goes, "What?" I'm like, yeah, he said it. That's why I'm not wearing anything on my face. Go, and dude, he was just like, I don't believe that. I was like,
You see him on his phone. He's like, oh shit, dude.
oh, he's like, I don't believe that. I was
It's
like,
like, how
why?
did I miss
was
this?
like, why would I lie and then bring in Charlie Baker to the conversation? Like, what is? I just hate people. People are so dumb. I
See-
genuinely hate people.
See, I love people because of these things. I hate them at the same time, but it's just like, now you got a funny story.
Like, no, like if that guy thought he was doing something, he was not.
Saving the world. We don't need him anymore.
One mask at a time. Actually, we They just okayed.
Dude,
that
like
whole
this was
state.
this
Nobody's we're done with this. Actually,
this was literally yesterday. Baker announced that it was done on the 29th, a week prior to that.
How do you go a whole week
That's
going out into the public and not knowing it?
That's why I said I knew he
Homie,
was
he's
batshit
probably-
insane.
He's probably been stuck at home this whole time, too scared to go out, and he's like,
Dude, that's why I said he was batshit insane.
He's gonna
Probably
go.
just housed all the time.
probably good. Yeah, he's probably good.
He's gonna go home. Look
Wet
at
brain.
He's just gonna hop on the computer, and be like, "No way did I miss this, bro? How in
Did
God's
you say
name?"
wet brain?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
What is wet brain?
it's something what happens if you drink too much. It just like you get all messed up.
Oh,
You
okay.
look like you got wet brain.
Perfect. That means that was good acting. All right.
So what's your what's on tap?
But my what's on tap is Mac Jones is starting to grow on me.
Me too.
Oh.
I got to admit it.
It's dude. It's like
You sons of bitches.
Not his playing, but like as his personality.
Oh, he's a bro. But
Total, bro.
Ah.
Your take. Go.
here's like so there, we all heard the story from when this is a confirmed story, by the way. When he was at Alabama and he was shredding the defense. Nick Saban goes, "Will you stop it?" And Mac looks at Saban and goes, "Tell them to stop it." He said, "Tell your defense to stop it."
Who confirmed this?
No, like actual like national people were like mentioning this
'Cause
story.
I don't think Nick Saban would ever say that.
I think Mac Jones might just be an alpha.
Look, like
And that's what you
With
need.
that baby face?
He's still a doughboy, don't get me wrong. He needs to lean up a little bit, but his personality is making me give him a shot.
But Bourne even said like he was like, yeah, he's got a swag that like you just wouldn't expect.
I gotta
Like
see
they
him play.
even the
I
two
agree.
of them already have like a handshake together. The other thing, it was Greg Bedard. He wrote a story. He was writing a story about they were taking like it was like 7-on-7 drills or no 11-on-11, and Cam went up, took a snap, and completed the pass, but it was like a little late over the middle, a little late, but it was still completed. And then Mac Jones comes up. First thing he does, so the first thing that Cam and Mac, they both found the mic. They identified who it was. Perfect. It said Mac then called a line shift, like a blocking shift, which usually the center does. And I was listening to 98.5, and Zolak was like, that must mean Andrews wasn't in, because usually Andrews is in charge of all that. But Jones himself called the blocking scheme himself, identified that they were having a weak side blitz happening. Aguilar noticed it, pointed, and Mac Jones goes, "I know." And then he adjusted the play. They adjusted the play to a slant on that weak side, and they went for like 40 yards.
this kid
Dude,
is
this kid just like that story alone, like he's first round draft pick, like he called a blocking scheme himself, identified the weak side blitz, changed the play, dude, and like that slant, that's literally the Patriots offense.
I
I heard that and like
I couldn't
couldn't stand up.
I can't.
I still need to see him play live action. I know I agree with you on this,
I'm glad you heard that.
but watch it in the replay.
Yeah, you will.
But
I
I
can't remember.
still want to. I have to see him in game, kind of thing. But all I've been hearing is good.
No,
But
it's
I'm
all
glad.
in
Listen,
pants.
I'm glad.
Still a
That's
doughboy.
what's coming out of.
Still a doughboy, but he's a bro.
I'm
He's
glad that's
potential
what's coming out of
alpha.
camp.
No, literally, but when I
Smart.
heard that story, I was just like, that's amazing. I mean, that brings me all the joy. Like it really does. Like he did that himself. Like he.
I
didn't
gotta.
have to, like,
I mean, so
oh, I know.
As a
I
rookie.
know,
So-
but you also got to.
Hey,
I gotta see some games.
No,
No,
I agree.
No,
I gotta see
I know.
some
I agree,
stuff.
but you also got to understand where I'm coming from. I was at the ground floor of expectations with this kid.
we all were.
I came into this just expecting to hate
Out
it.
of let's not forget, I don't think anything's changed. Out of the 5 quarterbacks drafted,
Still wish
To
we had
Mac
Justin
Jones.
Fields.
I
Don't get me
still
wrong.
think we got the 5th worst quarterback out of all of them.
I think,
He still can be good.
but I also think we were the best spot for him to land.
I would rather hear this than, oh, Mac Jones doesn't know what he's doing. Mac Jones is throwing inaccurate passes. I would rather hear these good news where it's like, okay, I'm not saying he's going to be Tom Brady or anything like that, but like maybe the kid has a shot at being good.
Oh, you guys know Bob Sosey, right?
Name sounds familiar.
He calls the Patriots games on 95.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched them with my eyes.
Okay, but so he basically ripped Stidham without ripping Stidham.
Well,
Stidham sucks.
Dude,
Stidham's
because they were asking, like, he goes on the like some of the radio shows like on 95, and they were asking him like what he saw at practice. He was like, basically, he just said, "Yeah, there's a difference between a first round pick throwing the ball than a fourth year, third round pick." He said that he basically just saying that Stidham was still terrible.
Yeah, as low as my bar was for Mac Jones, I'm like, okay, at least we're gonna get rid of Stidham. That's how little I think of Stidham and his playing ability, because it's like he's a bum. He's a bum. He's never gonna. He could potentially be done this year. When I say this year, I mean after camp.
I know.
Never on a team again.
I know.
But
yeah, that kid's growing on me. I've heard nothing but good things. And
alpha moves, strictly alpha moves. I can't wait to see the amount of post-game interviews. He won't even play, and I feel like they're going to talk to him. Just because of his personality. I absolutely love it. But that's all we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, if you do want to support us, we do have a merch store. The link will be down in the description below. Get some cool merch, sports on tap. But yeah, that's all we have for today. So see you later.